Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be tackling the real life messes that are in my kitchen and the playroom. So a little bit of cleaning motivation for you. I'm actually going to be posting this video the weekend after Thanksgiving, so hopefully it'll help you get some motivation to clean up the messes that are around your house after a full week of all the Thanksgiving festivities.
Don't you wanna go further?
If you're a newbie here, my name is Callie. I'm a wife and a mom of 2 little kiddos, and on this channel you will see videos just like this one, cleaning motivation with decluttering and organizing, some mommy stuff, and then also minimalism, just working towards simplifying our lives with the items in our home. To get started cleaning, first thing is first, and I always fill my diffuser. Today I've got Christmas spirit and vanilla going, and it smells so good in here.
Just you and me together, we'll all seem better outside. Just us in the sky. I will go wherever, I'll be yours forever.
We moved into this house about a month ago, and we've got some renovations that we want to be doing, but when we want to update the kitchen and add a vent hood, it's got a down vent right now on the range, but we'd like to add one up above, and then maybe do some open shelving. So we took all the doors off because I wanted to see if I could live with open shelving. I think it looks beautiful, but is it really gonna make sense, like realistically, to have open shelving, especially with kids? I don't know. What do y'all think? Should we do open shelving? Do you love your open shelves? I also like to display pretty things on them too. So I don't know. We're checking to see how it feels without the cabinet doors.
Sunflowers bloom, breathe in the air, look up to the moon. I'll meet you outside, away from the crowd. Just you and me together, we'll all seem better outside. Just us in the sky. I will go wherever, I'll be yours forever.
In the mornings, I always try to drink a huge glass or a huge mason jar full of water before I have my coffee. I feel like it just hydrates me, and then I'm allowed to have my coffee, which is the treat afterwards for finishing a huge glass of water. I've also got my iPad over in the corner with some YouTube cleaning videos going. I always put on YouTube cleaning videos to motivate me to clean, which is probably why I started making videos in the first place, is because they motivate me and I want to do the same for others.
You make it easy, but
I needed to stop and fill up my spray bottle with all-purpose cleaner, and this is what I use. I'll use about 10 drops of lemon essential oil, which helps to cut grease or gunky stuff on countertops, and then I'll just use my Thieves concentrate. This is the best cleaner. I use it on everything, and I use it for tons of other stuff as well. I love this stuff so much.
say you won't let go. I will keep my heart.
We use a French press to make our coffee in the morning. I don't really remember why we started using a French press, but it is our favorite method on making coffee, and we also grind our own beans. So we buy the whole beans, and then we just have a little grinder that we grind the beans every morning, so they're super fresh. That's me putting it away there, and man, that first sip of coffee in the morning is so good. Let me know how you like to make your coffee in the comments down below.
I hold on to 'em. You make it easy, but every time I fall back again. Tell me all the secrets, 'cause baby I
I feel like since we're fairly new in this house, there's a lot of like me going back and forth, and cleaning routines that used to be, much faster or taking me a lot longer, just because I don't know if everything has like its home, like where it's going to be living. So sometimes I'll organize it and then I'll go back and be like, oh, this isn't efficient. I don't like it here. So anyway, unloading and loading the dishwasher right now seems like it takes so much longer, just because I don't feel like I have found the final home for all of our dishes and Tupperware and silverware and all that jazz. I like to put the lids on my Tupperware and stack them. It's also a way of holding me accountable for not accumulating too much Tupperware, and we like to use glass as well. These are from IKEA, and they're my favorite.
We're driving down the boulevard, cruising with the windows down, feeling like we run this town. Your song is on the radio, the one you always like, the one that always gets you psyched. We've been drinking.
I love how I just put the drying mats, like put them away, and then realized that I didn't empty out the top rack of the dryer and just needed to get it right back out again. It's so funny the things that you notice that you do when you go back and edit your videos.
Ignore the world with me tonight. Wanna dance it off. Put your body next to mine. I can't get the smile off my face. Don't really have a reason why, but I don't even have to try. This feeling is here to stay. Let's keep it going all night. Don't stop till we see sunlight. We've been drinking all that cheap wine all night.
And now the dreaded task of washing the dishes. I really do like to do the method of running the dishwasher every single night and then emptying it out in the morning, so you can put the dishes in there as you go throughout the day as you use the dishes. But in all honesty, it just doesn't happen sometimes, and then I'm just left with a sink full of dishes, and this was one of those days. I'm usually good about running the dishwasher at night, but it's the unloading it first thing in the morning that gets my hang up. Oh, and another tip, if you do run your dishwasher at night, it actually saves you money because you're not running the water meter in peak times during the day.
I just wanna dance it off. Ignore the world with me tonight. Wanna dance it off. Put your body next to mine. Just wanna dance it off. Ignore the world with me tonight. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long.
And yes, I am one of those people that does the like pre-rinse before I put it in the dishwasher. I just never feel like my dishes get clean if I don't. And this is true for any dishwasher that I've ever had. I don't know, I just don't trust it. How about you? Do you pre-rinse or no?
You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine. You shouldn't doubt yourself, 'cause you're a work of art. You should know that you are perfect with those flaws. Yeah, you better step into the light. Just give it a try. Know that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine, shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine.
I wish so badly that it actually only took this long to wash all of these dishes. This fast forward speed on video editing, so jealous of it right now, because I actually had a lot of hand wash items in this batch as well, which always takes forever.
Darling, go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine, shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine. You give me this energy. It is like you set me free. Chasing highs to stay alive. But if I'm with you, I'll survive.
Dishes are finally done, and now it's time to take my Thieves all-purpose cleaner and just wipe down all of the countertops and the range cooktop.
That's why it's hard to wait. Can I be around you for motivation? Just a little while now. A simple question, can I get closer?
Obviously, this is several hours later. You can see it is dark outside. I had to run a couple errands and then picked up the kids from school, and then the day just got away from me as it usually does, and now I am cleaning up in their playroom after the kids have already gone to bed.
Life is hard the way it is, but with you it's easier.
So this is actually the formal dining room in our house, or where the formal dining room would go. But we decided to use it as a playroom. We have a very large area in the kitchen that fits our dining room table. And so we wanted to have a space for the kids dedicated to their toys and their learning and playing. So that is what we did with it. And we are loving it, and so are they.
Question, can I get closer? Just for motivation. Can I be around you
And I will say that as we get our routines down in this new house, the kids will be a lot better and a big help to help me tidy up every single night. But being in a new space, we just haven't really fine-tuned our routines yet. And so I'm usually left at the end of the day all by myself. And yes, this is my Halloween decor, and no, it hasn't still been up for the entire month of November, but whenever I took it down, I kind of just like stuffed it away in our garage, so I'm actually properly putting it away and putting it up in the attic for storage. So I like to store all of my seasonal decor in these Sterilite bins, plastic bins. I like the see-through ones, but I also do color coding. So like my Christmas ones, they're not see-through, but they are like red and green. My like spring and Easter is a pink. The Halloween is a purple tub with an orange top, and then all of my fall decor is in orange bins. I also like using these bins because it does hold me accountable for the amount of decor that I have as well. I kind of set boundaries and say I am only having one bin for Halloween stuff or 2 bins for fall stuff. So it's a good way of holding myself accountable and storing things away and color coding them. I also find that it's really important to declutter as you are putting away decor or getting it back out. If you don't end up displaying it that year, or it's got chipped or broken that season, it's really important to just go ahead and declutter it as you're putting away instead of storing it. And that's what I did with that little jack-o'-lantern. He got a little chip on him, and we just really don't need him anymore. And here are the 2 spaces, all clean. I still have the hand wash dishes to put away, but I needed to call it a night. So I just went to bed, and I'll put them away in the morning with the dishes from the dishwasher because I ran it before I went to bed. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps out my channel so much, and I would absolutely love it if you would subscribe and join our YouTube family. Thanks again, guys. I'll see you in the next one.